And now, more or less live from Lake Junaluska, it's time for NOAC News, serving the National Older Adult Conference for 1.9% of a millennium, and featuring your crack NOAC News team, dedicated to the notion that notions need to be dedicated. Organically grown and gluten-free, NOAC News starts right about now. And now something we call Top 10 Things to Do While You're Standing in Line. Here's number 7.
Want to play whack-a-mole with us? Sure. All right, so this is your hitting device, and you're going for the mole. Here, Blair, we got to bring it down. Down.
What?
There you go.
Bring it down?
Hit it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got to hit the mole. Okay. When it comes up, you have to hit it. There you go. All right. You missed it. There you go. Try again. There you go. All right. Yeah. Way to go! Nice playing. Good job. I think you got pretty close to 100%.
And now, a segment we call Were You Paying Attention? The memory game from NOAC News, where we test your mental acuity to remember your mentally archived experiences in your head.
2 men slid down a chimney at the peasant's house. One had soot all over his face, the other clean face. Which one got washed?
Got washed.
I forget.
That would be yes, depending on which person you ask. The first time, the second time, or the third time.
Which one do you think got washed?
Oh, the last one.
The last one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ellen, did you hear the question?
I think
Did you hear
so.
the question? 2
Yeah.
men went, okay.
Yeah.
Which one got washed?
Yeah, but my question is, how big of a chimney can 2 of them get on?
Well, I'm asking the question.
You're
so
asking, oh, I'm sorry.
Which one got washed?
First one.
Okay. Jay, which one got washed?
I don't think either of them.
Is that right?
No.
Okay. All right. Joyce will have an answer. Did you hear the question?
Oh, no, I would love to hear.
Okay, the question
Fresh.
is, two men slid down a chimney of a peasant's house. One had soot all over his face, one had a clean face. Which one got washed?
The first one, and I doubt that they went down together. So the first one paved the way for the second one to be clean.
See, very sharp, very sharp. John, did you hear the question?
Yes.
Which one got washed?
Well, what my interpretation is, 2 guys can't go down together.
That's my answer too.
All right. Mary, what's your answer?
2 guys can't go down together.
Oh, we got some sharp people here. Yeah.
We listen to it.
You know, Chris, the entertainment in Stewart for Thursday night, tomorrow night, is Bob Stromberg. He's a comedian, and his theme for his presentation is Ageless Humor. It's kind of interesting title, don't you think?
I agree. You know, NOAC News has been going on for about 20 years, so does that constitute being an age?
I think that is an age, yeah. It's kind of neat to think about all the things we've done in that time. As a matter of fact, you know, we did this notorious nonsense of NOAC News. It's a 2-disc compilation of a lot of the things we've done. And I remember one of the things we talk about on here was one of the first skits that you and Dave did in 1996. You remember, I bet you know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. It's a crucial part of our NOAC story.
Sure
The tram
is.
stop.
The tram stop.
That was when the trams were a problem. I mean, people were getting really frustrated with the trams.
Right.
And wasn't it Jay Gibble who said, can you guys do something about the trams to make some announcements or
And help people understand how the trams operate.
Right.
And Sarah Spiker, I think, was there that year. And so it was do announcements about the tram. And somehow we decided, well, let's just not just do an announcement. Let's do something wacky with the tram. But the problem was that they didn't know where the stops were. And you found a portable tram stop, which I don't know why it was there. But you decided, well, I'm going to make my own tram stop and try to turn that whole problem into something humorous.
I think I remember asking different NOAC participants to stand with me while I tried to get the tram to stop.
I just feel certain he's going to stop.
I had an elderly lady with me. The tram driver would stop.
Or the coordinator of NOAC that
Yeah,
year.
but the trams would just roll right on by.
If
maybe I could make my own tram stop.
Chris, you shouldn't do that. No one here at NOAC would ever do a thing like that.
And so we finally took, like we do, we take things to extremes.
Right.
And so we said, well, I'm going to lie down in front of the track, or in front of the tram, and see what happens. And that was a bit that it seemed to catch on. People seemed to think that was.
Chris, this is not going to work.
I don't think we've ever really lived up to that since.
No, right. That was
the beginning and the end of NOAC News.
Well, that's borne out in how many times we've reshown it.
Yeah.
I mean, we reshow it almost every year, as a classic.
They won't stop for anything. I mean.
If you would just go to a regular stop, a tram stop.
No way. I gotta have my own stop because, it has to be convenient for me.
Okay.
All right, so
what are you
I'm
gonna do?
All right, it's come this far. I'm gonna put down the tram stop sign so when
But
they
he
come,
didn't stop when you
sees
tried
it.
that last time.
Well, I know, but see, the difference is this time I'm gonna lie down the street and he has to stop.
No, it's not that. Chris, you can't just lie there. The tram is coming. The tram will be here any minute. You can't. You're going to stay there, and you think he's going to stop?
Yes, he'll stop. He has to. There's no way he'll run over me. Well, that didn't work.
And it was filmed in such a way that with compression, you can show the tram coming right up to the camera, and then we cut away to the tram going over a speed bump, which obviously was, hopefully, they thought it was you.
Good. Okay, hold it. Good. That's good. You got it. Thank you.
All right, now, you want to go ahead and move up so that we can...
And then we put
magic marker
all over your shirt and your face, and you end up saying, well, that didn't work.
Now you go up and go, oh, I guess it won't
Knock
stop.
your glasses off your skew.
Yeah, right. It'll work or something like that. Okay.
Like a dead man.
Go ahead.
Well, that didn't work.
Just lean up and say it.
Well, that didn't work.
All the way up into sitting position.
All the way up?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Good.
And that was kind of...
And by the way, it took me a long time to get the magic marker off.
Sure.
You've been watching NOAC News. The part of the whacked mole was played by a stuffed giraffe. It was not injured in the making of NOAC News.